up, team? What up, family? What up, world? It's your brother, Mr. KOBK, and that stands for Knocked Out by Knowledge. I am the one and only co-founder of Goddriven Trading and Goddriven Global. I'm here with Miss Tanya. This is simply amazing. For those of you who do not know, we wrote a book, and it's Kid Crypto. This right here, you guys. This book is simply amazing. This book entails different cryptocurrencies that you yourself as a parent, as well as your children, can learn about different cryptocurrencies and what they do and what they are and what they actually mean. But before I dive any farther, I'm going to have someone else come to the stage and actually introduce herself to us and what she's seen in this book. She met us, and it was just a bond that you cannot describe. I promise you guys, I feel like we were struck by lightning when we were in that room. She invited us out to her podcast, and we just started having a regular conversation, and it grew to something that we couldn't believe. And she actually ordered about, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not gonna steal your joy. I'm gonna let you say that. So Tanya, if you could please introduce yourself, tell us a little bit about you, how you feel about meeting my brother and myself, and what did you do with those books?
Oh, wow. Okay. Hi, I'm Tanya Scott Pilcher, and I have a show that's called Financial Sins, and I co-host with my partner, Renetta Gardner, and we have been doing this show for the past 2 years. And we happened to run across this awesome article regarding these two gentlemen that were in Atlanta.
Oh, that's right. You guys seen the newspaper, huh?
Yes, we saw
right.
The newspaper article, and we was like, we need to find them. Oh my God, can you imagine if we had this in our schools? Now, we're here in Savannah, Georgia. And so I won't even say that we knew that you all were in Atlanta, because we were in a local newspaper thinking that you all might be right here in Savannah. But then we found out that you were there. It was like so exciting. So we had you to come on, and we what was that location? We went to the oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of the place.
It was a co-working space. It was definitely a co-working space.
Yes.
But the beautiful part about this, what people don't realize, is that she literally lives 3 hours away from where we are. So my brother and myself drove 3 hours away where our newspaper was. Like, it was just unbelievable, because we thought this newspaper was just in our city. But come to find out, it's way in Savannah. So this is huge. So we jumped in that car after the phone call. We said we were on our way.
Yes. So, we had just this great meeting. We talked about things that we were just kind of green on. We're talking about finances and a different way of making money, and how you all were just sharing this information with children. Now, I won't even call it my side gig, because I live this every day. I am also a homeschool teacher, and so being a homeschool teacher and trying to make sure that our children get what everyone needs in today's society. So, you all just kind of blew our minds on the very first day, and just sitting down and sharing everything that you all were doing in the school systems. And so our next move was, how can we get them in Savannah? Right?
That's right.
But before I was thinking about Savannah, I had to think about my own class, right?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Forget the system. So, meeting you two guys was just awesome. And again, you all blew our minds with things that we had no idea. And not only as a parent, but as a teacher, just how our community is lacking in what is happening today.
Yes.
And another way of making money besides the old-fashioned put your money in a 401k. I said it.
Message.
It's okay.
But absolutely, absolutely. And I'm glad you said that because most individuals only rely on the traditional way. Go to school, get a good job, go to college, and you work 40 hours a week for 40 years of your life just to retire off 40% of the income you couldn't survive off in the first place. And what we come to realize, and I'm pretty sure you guys know this as well, that that old system, the American dream of the white picket fence, is just not the same anymore. It doesn't work the same. And the way you can test that out is you take $100 bills and go buy groceries today versus you go back 5 years ago with that same $100 and buy groceries then. What do you think you're going to be able to buy more with, back then or now? It's obviously back then. So I'm glad you said that. Thank you so much for saying that. Yeah. So let's talk about these books. How do you feel about these? When you got that package in the mail, what was your reaction?
I was screaming like I bought a new pair of shoes.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yes.
It was full of, it was simple. It was simple for me to just take and share information with the kids. Now, I did it very simply because I still want you to come before the children.
Oh, yes,
But
absolutely.
just looking at the book, the layout, the interest that the children had, and they weren't, I thought that they would be, green to the information, but they knew about the coin
Wow.
and creating. Yeah. So one of the kids said he had already done that. It's like,
Wow.
really? Okay.
Wow.
So, but I gave them out, and we have a class of about 20, and I shared it with them. But because, to me, it's still fragile. And until you all come, I took them back up. I didn't let
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
no, 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 no. But I am still waiting. I'm waiting until the right time for you all to get on our Zoom and teach. And it's such a I want to say for my young, they were able to color. You look at, the other thing was, there was somebody that looked like them on the cover.
Boom.
That was key. That made it interesting right away,
That
that there was,
character.
right, and it almost looked like a superhero character on the front. So of course that grabbed not only the boys' attention, but the girls' attention also. So it's just time. I'm just gonna say it's time for us to really sit down and do something so that they can get all of the knowledge that you all are sharing inside this book.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's an honor. We're definitely gonna get out there to you guys to be in your guys' presence to do this. My brother Stanford Lamont Kimball II is super excited about coming out there and working with you guys inside the system as well to continue to deliver the education that our youth need and must have to be successful with
Yeah,
this.
I cannot wait till you guys go.
I'm
I
sorry.
can see you going more than just here in Georgia, that this is going to be a worldwide thing,
I receive it. I receive it.
Yes, it's powerful. It's I keep want to use the word that mind blowing, because we just don't know.
Absolutely.
And we talk about generational wealth, and we talk about what that could look like, and we do it from an insurance aspect. Others do it from a real estate aspect, but that but the way that everybody teaches us, again, like you said a few minutes ago, you go to college, you go to high school, you go to college, you get a good job, and you put money in a 401k. I am experiencing right now today the losses.
Ooh.
So I'm looking for something different. And as even a person that's going to be approaching retirement in the next 8 to 10 years, right? I need something different. And so if I don't know about what you have to share, then where will I be?
That's good. That's good. That hits home.
Where will I be? So
Absolutely.
here you are, you thinking you're doing well, making your little income, and you got your little 6-figure job, but you have no retirement because it's gotten eaten up, and that was just one, but everything is going that way. So I got to save myself and save others.
Absolutely. I'm actually glad you said that, because I just heard you say, here I am with my 6-figure job, and yet I don't have my retirement. There's a lot of individuals that are not blessed to have that 6-figure job. Let's take what you said and put them in that same place. They're not even making that much. So there's so many people out there who's not making that much, and they need to be asking themselves, what are they going to do about retirement? See, one thing that we do know, that Social Security is coming to a deficit. 401s, Roth IRAs, they're not the same anymore. They used to match you. Now they're not matching you anymore. They give you up to a certain percentage. And the question is, why? Why? So that's why we have to take control of what we're doing. Most individuals don't know you need at least $1 million to retire, especially that's including inflation. Most people aren't prepared for that. But this right now, this is the time, with the space that we're in, especially with this cryptocurrency, what's happening, to really dive into it and get the understanding of what's happening. The wave is already coming. Most individuals don't even know they have a crypto wallet right now. The government's already did that. They did that a couple of stimulus checks back. They set everybody up with the wallet, but most individuals don't know. They're already preparing. They're working in the background. And what they want to do is put fear and doubt into everyone's mind about cryptocurrency, so they can come in and take advantage of your lack of knowledge, I'll say. Because now they're buying up the cryptocurrency. See, the thing is, if we position ourselves in front of them when they put their money in, guess what happens to our money? It increases in value. That's where you want to be. We don't chase the money. We let the money flow to us. Thank you so much for this. I really appreciate it. I see you over there in red. Was you trying to match me today? What happened? What's going on here? Red and red. Like, what's going on? I love it. So, and I'm gonna go ahead and
what else you got going on?
So
you got one book. What else you got?
So
look.
That's all y'all get right there. That's all y'all get. We do have a second book that's being released. I'm not sure when we're going to release it yet, but it is complete. That right there is literally a full in-depth workbook. And it was created to school guidelines, you guys. It was created according to the school guidelines, so we can continue to teach in multitude of schools. We just picked up, you know what? I'm not even gonna say that. We have more schools that we are partnered up with right now to continue to teach these students as well. We're going to Florida next. Yes, we are going to Florida. You said global. That's what we're pushing to have all these children and adults understand what's really going on. Once we empower the youth, we empower the community, we empower the lifestyle, and we can change the world. So that's what we're working on. So with that being said, it's your boy KOBK, and we are out of here. Thank you, Taya. Thank you so much.
Goddriven Global is a faith-based trading organization providing education on wealth through kingdom-based principles. With over 7 years of experience, our goal is to break cycles of generational unawareness of currency reaching the next generation in a non-traditional way. We are here to help combat the poverty mindset within our youth as well as adults. We address significant unmet needs in all our communities by providing financial literacy and education. We are here to make an impact and give value, providing resources with our certified platinum partner, Kid Crypto Academy. Email us at goddrivenglobal@gmail.com to join our mailing list and to get up-to-date info about the latest trends in trading. Follow us online at Goddriven Global or call us today at 910-633-0792 or 520-561-2016 directly. For more information, visit goddrivenglobal.com to book us at your school or next family-friendly event. #We are God Driven.